God will never open the door if you holding hands with Satan.
Damn, but that was a word right now, boy. Because he can't come by no means. And you know what I realized too? Every day is just conditioning and training. Like you ever notice anytime you're going through a storm, you be like, man, it's the hardest shit I ever been through. Every time you're in a storm, it'd be like, damn, this shit tough.
Some of that stuff could be teaching you a lesson and you just not seeing it.
You can't pray for flowers and get mad when God send the rain,
Amen.
bro. Hey, bro, a lot of times that's how people be like, yo, man, I wish God would give me. And God be like, bro, if you would just open, he's like, I know I'm God, but y'all been watching too much Hollywood. You think a motherfucker hocus pocus. You asked me for flowers, and then since you've been in school, they taught you flowers require what to grow? Sunshine, rain, and dirt. Nigga, ain't you in the dirt? Didn't it just rain? Be patient, nigga. Here come the sun.
And I let you see the sunlight.
You understand what I'm saying?
I let
Like,
you wake up to see another day.
and the whole time we be complaining about the shit. Like, damn, I just wish you would deliver me. He said, bro, I'm still trying to give you what you asked for last week, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you would just open up. So I say that sometimes we be going through shit and people don't even realize you be thinking you going through it.
God will never open the door if you holding hands with Satan.
Damn, but that was a word right now, boy. Because he can't come by no means. Hey, listen, God say, I see you and I trust you and I love you. But who that nigga on that nag? You know what I'm saying? Word to Django. Hey, he can't come in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, what are you doing? And look, some of the things, and this comes back to what Ma was saying about his friend. Sometimes, man, you'll see a good friend of yours, right? And you'll see them doing some shit that you just can't. It's a moral thing to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't think no less of the person, but you can't be attached to it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you like, look, man, I fuck with you heavy, but your friend know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not trying to make you pick. It's just that I get that y'all rock, and that's cool, but I can't get down with that. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to tell you that you can't, because bro, that's your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you that me and you, and we, you know what I'm saying? We ever out and about, we can kick it. But while you with so and so and the people, bro, I can't be associated with that, and that's not to make you feel no kind of way. I just say want you to feel like why bro treat me different. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I'm saying? And I wish, and I don't know what God has for you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's another thing that we gotta remember too. I think as you grow up and you stop thinking that what you say gotta be factual for the next person, right? Somebody explained to me that like, here we go. I already know how this is gonna start off, so people gonna have a problem with. Just hear the whole thing. Somebody explained to me that what if we're all God? We say God's all knowing, right? What if we're all individual, like God? What if we're all God experiencing life, making different decisions at the same exact time, forever calculating? What I mean is, so what's wrong for me is not necessarily wrong for you because that's your life. Those are your decisions. That's your calculation. That's your sequence. You understand what I'm saying? That's just would not be what works for me and mine. You get what I'm saying? And it's not that we're wrong. It's just in my world, in my perception, in my path, that's not the answer to whatever I've got going. But the reason they say that God knows all is because what if every individual, every face, bro, is a different, a different aspect of God, living every situation at every time and every time. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's all knowing about everything. So if you think about it like that, right? I said that to say this. If you don't focus so much on trying to make a person follow what you say, like it got to be done your way and just accept things as they are and try to just understand things, right? Not necessarily have to agree, but just understand things, man, it'll open your whole world up, right? It'll open your whole world up and you'll have more friends. You'll have more understanding. You'll have more. And what I mean by friends, I'm talking about people who actually come to you and have conversation without fear of judgment. Because you can only do that shit with real friends. You ever been wanting to talk about some shit, but then you think about who you gonna talk about, where you like, nah, fuck that. Them niggas gonna judge me.